Let's go, team. Let's go get it. Let's go get it.
A year in the Hoosier State, but not so this year. The NFL playoffs have come to Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. Coming up, it's divisional round Saturday, and we've got an AFC battle on tap between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Indianapolis Colts. The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Okay? Mike 10 right here, guys. Mike 10. You don't want it? You don't want none of it. Give me it. Pick up the ball. Let it go.
And, whoa, he's going to hope that that is not a sign of things to come. A rude welcoming to this ball game. Call it a loss of 6 on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long.
Orbit. Mike 10.
2nd and long. Oh, look at the juke. He'll find Hines out of the backfield. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. So certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. They're going to look to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. And taken right at the 35. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. On play action, it's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
There we go.
Tyreek Hill, 51 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it? And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it?
Here we go.
When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
I'm coming.
And they give this time to the tailback.
I got you, boy.
And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Watch the run.
2nd and 2. And he hits his tight end, Ebron. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction, so now what can they do on 3rd? Nyheim Hines, his first carry. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Charlie.
They'll look to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot defensively. How do you make sure they don't find a soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
Out of the gun now on third down. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. T.J. Watt in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to fourth down. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
65. High seven. Hey, we got Mike
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. In for the score as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Graham Gano on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. On second down, Dobbins. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
I'm going to run you.
On third down, Dobbins, and he will have a first down here at about the 40. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off at the 45. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at the 45.
Wahoo! Mike 10. Mike 10. Check Mike.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on second down.
Let him know.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. These two teams all tied after one. The Colts on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. He'll look to throw. Ebron's got it. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediatally in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
3 down.
They're going to try and throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right?
No.
that mythological thing that we do?
No.
If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, and it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer.
Like, no. Like,
come out
like,
now
no.
and put together some nice plays.
Just no.
Yellow.
Line of scrimmage to 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
And I throw it up to a 6'6" tight end game, and he tip-taps it in the air to himself. 5'6" diving contested. Never mind.
Yeah, that one big-time play was on highlights everywhere. They want to see more of that here in the NFL.
And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down.
Yellow.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look on with your scheme. Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Now a handoff here to his running back. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4.
Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose. And the ball ends up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play. The Colts on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. Now back to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there.
I gotta do it myself. His computers do it for him. He played his zone perfectly.
Before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Grady Jarrett. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. And they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. They'll run it now out of the gun. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Now here's Mahomes. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full.
This is Hines.
He wasn't ready.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend.
Mike 10. Mike 10. Mike 10. I hear. That's what I do.
2nd and 9 now. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bradley Chubb able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Another day.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Out of bounds and close. The question, was it a touchback? No. They'll say it crossed out at the 2-yard line. Excellent placement, and off that bounce, Charles, I didn't know where it was going to go. It can be an inexact science as to where they place it, but they say the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know how they really determined that. And let's face it, at the end of that play, one side's going to be happy, the other team's going to be unhappy. It's like, what do they do, shorten the hypotenuse? I mean, how did they figure that out? You know that stuff. You're the smart guy.
That's you, partner. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Mahomes going to throw. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. They run on 1st down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds.
At the 22-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Pick it up, pick it up.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he is not going to get the 1st down as they'll spot this at about the 28. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. So it's on to halftime of this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the 2nd half of this AFC divisional round. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
What we got? What we got?
From the gun, it's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the grab. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Mahomes is going to run the option left. And once again, this Colts defense stops him behind the line of scrimmage. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Mike 53. Hey, tight. Under crunch.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Being chased, and a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
How much fun is that when you set things up to start a half and you just tell your guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. and they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 31 yards there and a first down. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. And to give this time to the tailback. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Colts have taken the lead.
Apparently the week off hasn't hurt him one bit. 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season. Got his first touchdown here in the playoffs. Perhaps the week off energized him.
A great article in the paper this morning basically saying that they would not have won the division without him. And he's not their only piece, but I think that's a fair statement.
Their main cog.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They'll keep it on the ground. Dobbins, and an alley to run. There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great effort there. 71 yards as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. So we're right back where we started, all even as the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback.
He's paused right now. He said you gotta open the door for somebody.
And it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad.
Is that what
He would have kissed it on the ground.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Come on, Shaq. Put the flag. Danny.
Second and 11. To the right side to Eric Ebron. He'll be dropped shy of the 40 despite powering through the tackle.
Pittsburgh. Mike 10. Here we go, D, get up.
On the delay, here's Hines. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down. The Colts send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. This one angles out of bounds in a good spot in the coffin corner. And they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
And from that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On 2nd down now, Dobbins. He's got daylight.
So fake, bro. Like, nigga doesn't even do a good move. Like, spin before anyone's there just because he has the badge. So, like, it doesn't even activate because it's not doing it on anybody. Come on, yo. Just giving nigga shit.
Move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Ebron caught left side. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Right there.
Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
3rd and 2.
Hatchet.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
60 out low. Mike 10 right here, guys. Mike 10.
You must be getting tired of seeing me.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Bradley Chubb able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. And they finally catch up to him and take him down. Jeez, where was he going? A huge loss there.
That's how we do it.
Frank Clark in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Mike 53. I got you, boy. Why? Who? Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Yellow.
The screen.
Mike 53. 53. Mike.
Here we go. Here we go. Kill.
Hey, watch the edge. Watch it.
Let's go, baby.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Hey, 57. 53's the Mike. 53. Check 53. Hey, here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will.
You damn right we can't get fucking home on Patrick Mahomes, though. My niggas is in Russell Wilson face. You can't get home, though. Speedy fucking guy. Swear, niggas use this nigga like he's Lamar Jackson, yo. Every single time. Can't give him the biggest arm in the game and then make him not 270. Like, nigga's still 2fucking7. They can't run like that.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 47.
Interception. Come on, guys. We got this.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. They'll look to throw. Oh, he had 6 points.
Here it goes again, yo. It's a touchdown.
2nd down.
Can't keep running that shit of a defense.
Completion on 1st down. Draw play. This is Hines. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. As they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. And he missed it.
Damn! Oh my fucking...
It is no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
53, Mike.
They'll run on 1st down. Dobbins Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Dobbins. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Yellow. Attack. Screen. Pass.
On 3rd down, Dobbins. And they'll get him down about 3 yards.
This goes back to niggas picking up the 80 overall kickers when they already have 80 overall kickers on their team, man.
In the first half go because it looks like it's drying up a little bit.
Niggas like make me sick, yo. Make me sick, yo.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. This is brought in at the 21. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him as
Fucking long snappers on my ass.
Return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. He'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. This quarterback now 13 out of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a 1st down. Now a desperation throw. And, a crusher.
Game fucking sucks, yo. Like, at least give me a chance to go on the overtime, man. Like, don't do that, yo. Like, I swear, fucking God, don't fucking add me to the next league. If niggas are just gonna fuck around and just fucking pick up stupid ass 80 overall kickers when you already have one. Fucking weirdos, yo.
And then handshakes.
Fucking weird as fuck, yo. And every year my fucking kicker fucking me up. Look at this cheating shit, yo.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster. And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about
to be
this?
fair, I did tell you I picked up a kicker for you. You said you didn't need him.
It's a 75 overall. When I'm saying that, you didn't pick up anything extra. You didn't, like, I'm not talking about you. This is 75 overall. I said niggas that picked up 80 overall kickers that had 80 overall kickers. Wasn't talking about you.
I know exactly who you're talking about. He's talking about C. Rose as well, because I'm pretty sure Chris had 5 kickers on his roster at one point. No, Chris made a bid for 4 kickers last year, last free agency. Yeah. The top 4 kickers, Chris bid on all of them and got them all, besides one. I got the 4th one. Bro, I guess he wanted to trade him to Russ. I don't know. But nobody's gonna trade for a kicker. God damn, this nigga had my palms sweating. Nah, bro, and I had to punt the ball, nigga. Nah, bro, bro, I'm not gonna hold you. I knew he was gonna miss on that game, cause every extra point he kicked, that shit was going to the left, yeah. Each one was getting further and further to the left. That is tough. I think you lost in worse ways. Like that pick 6 you threw in the Super Bowl. to end Madden, what was that, 18? Yeah, to end Madden 18, you decide to throw a 100-yard pick 6. Yo, bro. I dead ass thought. Bro, yeah, that's tough. But nah, I dead ass thought you was about to beat me in that Super Bowl. This nigga throws a fucking Hail Mary. I catch a pick. Take it back 100 yards. End zone to end zone, nigga. Now, Thomas or Zach, and Cayman or Ish. I need it. I need number 2. Yo, Russ had me. Russ had me. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. Yo, bro, honestly, I'm not gonna hold you. I was sweating all game because I did not know what to do on offense, bro. Bro, because for whatever reason, it was like my receivers, like one of them, this motherfucker Tyreek Hill stopped on his route. He didn't even run half of his route, and I threw a fucking pick. The rest of them, Deion Jones jumping the fuck out of that shit, yo. I don't know what the fuck was going on, but that nigga was cutting off every route in the middle of the field. And that was the computer, yo. Russell's on the safety. That's why I kept throwing it. That's why I kept throwing it, because it was the computer, bro. I didn't think the computer would play it like that. Nah, Bobby Wagner's definitely jumping it, because that's his X factor, bro. But, nigga, I didn't think Deion would. That's why I kept throwing it. And he caught 3 picks. Almost caught a pick 6 on the last one. I almost lost it. Bro. I almost lost my mind, nigga.